Passion projects always have a special little ring to them. It's like you can feel the attention and energy that went into every part. It seems like Kevin Costner's Horizon is going to be no different. That's right, we're sure you've heard of Kevin's new project that's currently in the works. From the looks of it, it seems very promising. So hear us out, and you can decide for yourself. First off, Yellowstone's co-stars Will Patton and Kevin Costner are teaming up once again. The 5th season of Yellowstone, which will premiere in November, and stars Hollywood A-Lister Kevin Costner as ranch owner John Dutton, is being anxiously awaited by fans. The hit Paramount Network drama will not resume until a month from now, but fans have also received the latest information from the star's next movie, so that should keep them at bay. Will Patton, also known as Yellowstone's most recent adversary, Garrett Randall, will collaborate once more with Kevin on his future movie. For the monumental Horizon project, Kevin Costner is growing the cast. Kevin isn't a stranger to westerns, and he's currently starring in Taylor Sheridan's neo-western Yellowstone. The experience will truly come in handy for this new film. In his massive western project, Costner will work with a Yellowstone co-star once again. Will Patton played Garrett Randall, the biological father of Jamie Dutton. Along with 2 seasons of Paramount's popular western, the two actors have already appeared together in No Way Out, The Postman, and other projects. Now, let's look at what this new passion project will look like. In addition to the eventual release of Horizon, Patton is expected to act in Robinson DeVore's drama movie You Can't Win. He most recently appeared as Deputy Frank Hawkins in the critically acclaimed Halloween trilogy from Blumhouse. Patton also recently worked on the science fiction western series Outer Range and the 2021 movie The Forever Purge. Will Patton recently appeared in Halloween Ends, starring Jamie Lee Curtis. Besides his position on Yellowstone, he played the same part that he did in Halloween and Halloween Kills. The most watched movie on Peacock in the past 2 days is the most recent entry in the reimagined franchise. The Garrett Randall actor is most recognized for his supporting performances in movies including Armageddon, Gone in 60 Seconds, Remember the Titans, and the Mothman Prophecies, which were all released between 1998 and 2002. For his theater work, Patton has also received 2 Obie Awards. His first notable film role was in 1987's No Way Out, in which he co-starred with Kevin Costner. He played a significant part in Steven Spielberg's Falling Skies on television from 2011 to 2015. He also appeared in the films Search for Tomorrow in 1984 and The Agency in 2001. Now that's quite a rap sheet, isn't it? It makes sense why Kevin would want to work with him again. Patton has a huge list of cinema, television, and audiobook credits under his belt. He has also provided his voice for works by Stephen King, including If It Bleeds and Mr. Mercedes, and Maggie Stiefvater, including The Raven Boys. Is there anything this man can't do? Next, who else would be joining these two on set? Kevin's passion project, Horizon, was first revealed in January, and the director plans to fill a whopping 170 characters in the 4 films. August marked the start of filming, which will go on at least until November of this year. At this point, the plot and characters of Horizon are unknown, but Kevin describes it as a 4-part epic Civil War drama. Alongside A-list actors Sienna Miller, Sam Worthington, and Luke Wilson, Kevin will both direct and star in the film. Jamie Campbell Bower, the villain from Stranger Things, Michael Rooker from Guardians of the Galaxy, and Thomas Haden Church, a 2-time Spider-Man villain, are some of the major cast members that pop up. The newest addition to the cast is American star Will, who recently made his 3rd appearance with Jamie Lee Curtis in the updated Halloween series. He's also well recognized for his roles in the blockbuster movies Armageddon, Remember the Titans, and Minari, which won the Oscar for Best Picture in 2020. And that's just the beginning, but it's safe to say that it's going to be a star-studded cast indeed. Kevin Costner's Western drama cast expanded with Jeff Fahey as well. Jeff Fahey from Lost is reportedly joining the cast of Kevin Costner's next Western epic, Horizon, making the ensemble an even more all-star one. Although Fahey will be involved in the movie, little is known about the character he will play at this time. Coming up, what can we anticipate from the Passion Project? The 15-year span before and after the Civil War is followed in Kevin Costner's 4-film Western series, Horizon. It concentrates on the risks of the American West and westward migration. Horizon will also pay particular attention to the Native Americans who were already living there, as well as the female settlers who accompanied their husbands and families on the treacherous journey west. 4 2-hour and 45-minute films that make up Horizon will be released every 3 months. Kevin Costner previously told Variety that women were often dragged out to these areas because that's where the men wanted to go. No, women were behind their partners. They didn't choose to live in these hostile, risky regions where things weren't always simple. So he made the decision to emphasize how vulnerable people were, how difficult that was, and how immediate the danger was. Next up, new information is still being kept under wraps. More information regarding Horizon is still a secret, while the movie is currently under production. But when has that ever stopped us? According to reports, Horizon will take place 15 years before and after the American Civil War. But if we're guessing from the movie's logline, it reads that it's going to be experienced through the eyes of many. The epic journey is fraught with peril and intrigue, from the constant assault of natural elements to interactions with the indigenous people who lived on the land, and the determination and ruthlessness of those who sought to settle it. Let's learn more about Kevin's vision for the movie. Horizon is building up to be a thrilling attack into the Western genre for spectators to look forward to, with a large cast of excellent performers, a potentially captivating plot, and a talented director at the helm. Following his successful 2003 directing debut with the well-received film Open Range, Costner makes a comeback with Horizon. In addition to directing and appearing in Horizon, Costner also co-wrote the screenplay with John Baird and is a producer for the upcoming Territory Pictures production. Horizon may be a thrilling historical movie to look forward to when it debuts in the near future, because Costner is returning to the director's chair for a genre he has history with. Kevin acknowledged that he and his wife had to make some difficult choices in order to secure funding for the project. He declared, "I'm constructing a Western here myself. We mortgaged our oceanfront property, my wife and I. Apparently, that's the cost of making dreams come true." Now, is the movie going to premiere in the cinema or online? In southern Utah, Horizon started shooting on August 29th. The show should be finished by the end of November. In June, Kevin Costner disclosed that Horizon is being planned as 4 movies that will tie together as a grand narrative. But where will we get to view it? We'll already have to wait to find out whether Costner's goal of releasing a new Horizon film every 3 months is realistic, or if there will be a lengthier interval between each film. But Territory Pictures and New Line Cinema collaborated to create Horizon. Costner stated that the film was marketed as an event television movie, although he recognized that the company will ultimately decide how it's released. So for now, it's currently unknown if Horizon will premiere on cable or online or in theaters. Up next, Kevin Costner and Will Patton aren't the only ones who'd be reuniting on the set of Horizon. The Wild West just keeps getting wilder. Back in August, it was announced that Michael Rooker would join the lengthy cast of Horizon. Rooker has been a prominent figure for many years, most recently receiving applause for his performance as Jandu Udanta in the MCU, but he's been a household celebrity for quite a while now. For instance, he appeared as Merle Dixon in The Walking Dead, before appearing in 2 Guardians of the Galaxy movies and a What If episode. And even before that, he had a long career in television and film, something that seems to go hand in hand with all of our Horizon cast members. But there's something else about Rooker. Both Rooker and Costner have taken part in the Oscar-winning JFK, so they aren't exactly strangers either. We told you, Will Patton better watch out. With Rooker, Costner gives the movie even more blockbuster power, one who is more than capable of stealing the show whenever he appears. The performer, who appeared in the all-time great Western Tombstone back in 1993, is also making a welcome comeback to the West. That's a wrap. Let us know in the comments what you think of all the nitty-gritty of Horizon. Hit like, press that bell icon for updates, and click that subscribe button, because we'll be back with another video. Bye!